Hi there and welcome to this TesteruP review. Is TesteruP legit? Or is it a decent way to make money just from playing games? Let me be honest with you, I'm a gamer and I would love to get paid playing games. Are you a gamer? Would you like to get paid playing games? Well, then you might also be looking at the TesteruP site. And I'm going to show you 3 red flags about TesteruP so that you can make an informed decision about this particular business opportunity. My name is Rupesh and welcome to this channel, Passive Income for All. This channel is dedicated to helping you to find the best ways to making money online. So if you're still struggling with finding a decent way of making real money online, then feel free to check out my #1 recommendation. It's a training platform that has helped me, and I know that if you follow what they're teaching you, they can help you also. So just go ahead and click on the link that is in the video description. Now let's talk about TesteruP. Okay, so here we are at the official TesteruP website. Earn real money testing online. Earn up to $120 per test offer. And complete offers on your own time. Each member receives over 50 offers to test with over $800 after completing free registration. Become a member and get access to test out a wide selection of surveys, games, apps. So basically TesteruP is a GPT site. Oh, by the way, this is my website, rupeshgorman.com. This is where I write all my make money online reviews, so feel free to check it out. A GPT or get paid to site offers you the opportunity to earn by completing simple tasks. So when you sign up with TesteruP, you get a chance to test surveys, games, apps, and even cosmetics. And according to their website, they have over 3 million testers already registered, and they claim that they are Germany's largest platform for paid online testing. So how actually do you make money with TesteruP? Like they said, you can earn up to $120 per test offer. Now you can either register via the PC or a laptop, and do note though, it's not a worldwide opportunity, so it's not available in every country. And if you want to know about my #1 recommendations available worldwide, click on the link in the video description. So coming back to TesteruP, there are many games that you can play, and only when you reach a certain level within or a certain stage within the game, then you will be awarded the prize money, right? You can also become a premium tester, and this is where you can earn more money per game. And it sounds really easy, right? But from my research, I learned that many folks were unhappy with using the app or even playing the games. And I'm going to show you that when I talk about the red flags. Okay, red flag #1, pay to play and then lose all your money. So now most of the users had only the one option of making money, and that's only by playing the games. The other options, such as testing cosmetics, were virtually non-existent. So were people really happy with playing games? And the answer is not really. And through my research, I learned that one Reddit TesteruP user gave it a shot. He chose to play 2 games, and he said 1 week for one game and 1 week for the other game. And this is what he said. For one of the games, I had all of my in-game progress checked, but then my in-app purchase didn't register in TesteruP for the reimbursement. So what he had to do is, for one of the games, he had to do in-game purchases, and this was at his own expense, but TesteruP did not reimburse him. And then he done the second game, and this was the same story where he had to do in-game purchases, but fortunately Apple managed to refund him and not TesteruP. Then eventually he had a third game where he decided to play, and that's by playing the third game he would eventually reach the $70 payment threshold. If you reach $70, then they will pay you out. And when he logged in to come and play the final game, he found that there was no games left, or his library had been completely cleared. So in other words, it was a complete waste of his time and money. If you were to Google Trustpilot.com and you would put in your search on this particular platform, you will find that various folks were complaining that their account were automatically suspended, that certain games They did not get the credit the players deserved after reaching their score or their accomplishments. They had to play around 30 hours a week. Can you imagine 30 hours a week just to reach the payment threshold? And their support team did not help them at all. This is the first major red flag. The second red flag is they claim to have 3 million testers. Now remember, the site was registered a relatively short while ago, like 10 months or so. So within this time frame, they claim to have so much of users, but yet they don't have an official testimonial from a single user on their website. And the final red flag is they have high pay promises, but at the same time, high payment thresholds. They claim to pay you huge amounts of money just from simply playing games, but it's not as straightforward as it seems. You get the small payouts for doing the easy stuff like completing the surveys or like completing the side hustle apps, but you get the higher payouts are reserved for the folks or for the gamers or for the testers who dive all in and make the in-game purchases in order to complete or unlock certain game levels. And this is where the whole vicious cycle starts, because the gamers get involved making purchases and they end up finding themselves spending more on purchases than making any money at all. The pros of TesterUp is it's free registration. The app is available on both Android as well as iOS, and you get paid via PayPal. The cons, they got very poor support, lots of complaints. You actually have to make purchases in order to earn money. It's not a worldwide business opportunity or a money-making opportunity, and it's also not a passive income earning opportunity. Okay, and now we have come to the end of the video. Is TesterUp legit? I believe that TesterUp is a complete waste of one's time and money. They lure people into believing that the payout is high, and this is a huge red flag because most GPT sites, when you're doing a task, the pay is very low per task, but at the same time, the threshold is low as well. So when you're doing legit GPT sites, you can still earn some money with them. Coming to TesterUp, it's the complete opposite. With their payment threshold, with their rewards offers, they are both high. And to top that up, you still have to spend money, like you've seen guys spending in-game purchases in order to earn the money. It's really not a very good way for you to make money here. And in generally, when it comes to GPT sites, you actively have to be doing something in order to earn money. It's not with GPT sites a case where you can have a business where you can grow, where you can have an opportunity where your time and your effort will start paying you back. And that's just the reality of GPT sites. And that concludes my review of TesterUp and my take on GPT sites. I hope that it has given you the information that you need to make an informed decision. I just want to tell you now before I leave you, if you're really looking at earning some serious money online and investing your time and effort into building something substantial, then go ahead and click on the link in the video description. It will take you to a page where I talk about the training platform that has helped me, and I know if you follow what they're talking about, they can help you to build a really solid online business. Thanks so much for joining me on this video. If you found it helpful, please feel free to share it with your family and friends so it can help them as well. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so we can chat in my next video. Wish you everything of the best in your online success. Goodbye.